True. All he did was keep men out of your sports, keep men out of your locker rooms and bathrooms, and not let children, mostly girls, be executed. He is not perfect, but he is worlds better than the alternative. These people would probably follow the pathway to citizenship. The people who do these crimes are those that sneak across the border, such as the drug cartels and the human traffickers, as well as those that were let out of prisons and asylums. So basically this point is moot. If you want to show pornographic books to kids, you do not belong near kids. Meanwhile, conservatives have advocated that the school and teachers be able to defend the kids. But liberals are not known for looking at facts. This is just insensitive. Never mind that the warmonger that helped create this endorsed Cackling Kamala. This is an insult to all those who were killed that day. First of all, we do not live in a democracy. We live in a republic. Second of all, what did President Trump do to destroy democracy the first time? While you are trying to remember a non-existent event, I will move on to the next cartoon. Let me break Mr. Bowling's gibberish down a bit. Actually, if you shoot someone over a loud leaf blower, you should be arrested. This is not the Wild West. This whole cartoon is based on a false equivalency, and this panel exemplifies that. Well, Jefferson did say that you can put a gun on your ship in the event of pirates, and Adams did say that you can have a cannon but requested that it be fired only outside the city. Mr. Bowling just loves his gibberish. The same test that he passed last time, the one that Brandon refused to take. I am sure that Cackling Kamala has all of her wits about her. Well, at least as much as a good-for-nothing commie can. I warned about this from day one. These men and women knew this going in. They also knew that they were giving the power to Brandon. And since he is on vacation half of the time, Cackling Kamala is already looking for ways to use this. Also, Mr. Danziger is implying that this is blanket immunity. And it is not. Only when executing the duties of the office. Let me break Mr. Bowling's gibberish down a bit. But before I break down the gibberish, I want to point out that this is a reprint from 2020. And it has aged like milk. This might have been impactful, except Flip-Flop Fauci started by saying that masks were essentially theater. Even so, these masks were designed for sterile environments. And if you are wearing your life jacket, you are fine. If I do not wear a life jacket, it does not affect you. President Trump closed off the country while Pelosi partied in Chinatown. This caricature of President Trump is right. It also makes them look silly, because these same people will remove their masks as soon as the cameras are not rolling. Mr. Bowling just loves his gibberish. Did killing the whale or bear harm the life, liberty, or property of another person? Since the life, liberty, or property of another person was not harmed, no harm was done. Meanwhile, these Haitians are harming the property of the citizens of Ohio. And the Democrats are protecting the army of invaders.